Hey everybody. How's everybody doing? Hopefully, hi husband first. Yes. Hey Arcane, how are you? How was your weekend? Hopefully it was a good one. Ours was eventful. I will talk about that in a minute. But yeah, I hope everybody had a good weekend and got to play some pretend. You got a lot of creating done. Good. I saw your threads posts about the rune casting and tarot and all that. I'm very excited for the finished product on that. I'm super excited. Very interested. You might actually I might have to get a set of runes. I actually don't have a set of runes yet. But yeah, I'm happy to see everybody. And hopefully this week's a good one. The husband and I have our 18th dating anniversary coming up on Sunday, the 21st. I think it's Sunday. So that's cool. We got that coming up. 18 years. There's probably some people that end up in my chat or in my videos that weren't alive when we met, which is weird to think about. But yeah, that's how life goes. Our dating life is old enough to go into the military, but not to drink. Or rent a car. But yeah, so our weekend was a thing. So yeah, so as a lot of you already know, we play Vampire the Masquerade, or I mean more appropriately World of Darkness, because it's not just vampires in this campaign, it's mages and changelings and everything else that's within that world, which is everything pretty much. Check out, I don't know anything about 5e of Vampire. We do V20 and a mismatch of the other systems. It was just my storyteller picking the bits that he liked from each system and us kind of Frankensteining up something that kind of made sense to us. And it worked. I mean, it worked well for us. Mage will never fully make sense, honestly. But, you know, we made it work one way or another. And we probably made it way easier than it should be, but it works for us. But, so on Saturday, we, hi Striker, how are you? Hopefully your weekend was good. So on Saturday, me, husband, our storyteller and his wife, who are very, very long-time friends, we ended-ish. We started an ending. No. We ended a 15-year, I'm not exaggerating, 15-year campaign. Hi, Flickspindle. We got epilogues and everything. We're gonna go back to that campaign because we're all way too deep into it to let it go now. But yeah, a 15-year campaign or campaign arc, I guess, which within is 10 seasons, as my storyteller has broken it down, about 10 seasons of a TV show, as he was figuring it with each arc within. But that was a 15-year of this. Of course, some breaks in between. At one point, we took 6 months off, and then like there was another point where we were like 8 months off, which was rough. But at the very least, we've been talking about this campaign, if not actively playing it, for 15 years. And yeah, COVID fucked us over real hard, like it did so many RPG tables. So we were not, unfortunately, immune from that. But we have actively been talking and planning and doing things for this campaign for 15, maybe more than 15 years. and we got our epilogues, and we're doing... Our storyteller told us that basically what's going to happen is there's going to be a 20-year time skip when we next pick that world back up, which is a lot to think about, lots of things to write down, and plans to make happen in that time. Of course, we have vampires, so they're not going to age. They don't have to worry too much, but we do have mortal-ish characters within there. The changelings will, as far as I understand, they age normally. Mages age normally, kind of, but I know my mage is going to cheat. So, and then I have a sorcerer character, which is she's just human. Which is, and then she's having children, like, at the end of those epilogues, so they're going to be 20 by the time we pick back up, which is crazy to think about, because those are going to be their own characters, and there's some other wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey stuff in there. Yeah, it's... it's a lot, and I'm trying to take it character by character, But, I cried for 8 hours straight, pretty much, that day, because we also wrapped up Our Flag Means Death, the same day before we started. So there was a lot of tears, that day, and I still feel dehydrated, not just because I was drinking heavily after the fact, after we ended it, but, yeah, so my mind is there, which is why we're making a dungeon today, because my mind is pretty hardcore in that world, and quite often I have difficulty kind of switching gears when I'm like, I'm thinking about the next 20 years for about 9 different characters. So, as you can imagine, my fucking brain is going 1,000 different directions. So I need a little... I need a good framework for today's stream while I get my mind back into some semblance of reality. But yeah, 15 years. 15 years of the Twin Cities being of palate cleanser, yeah. The Twin Cities being Orlando and Tampa. And our characters living within those 2 cities and protecting them from no less than 6 apocalypses. Probably, yeah, I think we got a full half dozen at the end there. And just thinking about what comes next. That's the hardest part. That's why books and stories end where they do. They end with victory, because what the fuck do you do after that? And now we have the opportunity in this hiatus to we're gonna try some other systems and do some one-shots, and like my storyteller and they both collect a whole bunch of systems, so they've been dying to try them, but we've been in deep in World of Darkness for quite some time, as you can guess. So yeah, we're gonna be hitting some other systems and stuff. I think we're gonna do Devil's Run next, which is like combat, mayhem, post-apocalyptic, Mad Max kind of stuff, which will be a nice, just, what a lovely day, kind of shit. It's just like, let's just fight shit and whatever. So that'll be fun. So I'm giddy, and I'm sad, and like I'm planning, but for nothing that actually exists, which is funny, and a weird thing to do, but the biggest twist was meeting our alternate universe selves and having to choose. Yeah, that was true. Hi Eek, how are you? That actually reminds me, hang on a second. One sec. There you go. There you go, Eek. That's the thing I've been meaning to do for fucking a week and a half. You got more emotes there. I finally got it fixed. But yeah. 15 years of a campaign ended for now, and we're gonna try other stuff, and I'm gonna try really hard to like channel a new character, Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're here damn near every stream, so it's the least we can do. Give you some emotes and stuff. But yeah. So that's where my brain is. That's why we're building a dungeon today. And like I said, we're going to be using the novel dungeon system that I was talking about last time. And we're going to be using Legends and Lattes. I don't think this is a unique idea. I'm sure there's other people that have already done this. With this particular book even, probably, most likely. But if you haven't read this book and you like lesbians and you like coffee and baked goods and cutesy low stakes writing, fucking read this book and its prequel. Bookstores and Bone Dust. Wait, no. Bookshops and Bone Dust, right? Bone Dust and Bookshops? One of those. I got it backwards. Yeah, it's by Travis Baldree, who is, he's made a career of being an audiobook narrator. He's got a great voice, and he's very good. He does a lot of fantasy stuff, and he just decided one day he was wanting something still fantasy, but not so intense. So he went ahead and made this, and it's extremely enjoyable and extremely gay. Gotta love it. And we're going to, because the novel dungeon system does have rules for, like, they simplified dungeon creation, saying basically there's a monster in every room. That's a little boring to me, so I'm going to be supplementing with Perilous Wilds to fill in some dungeon rooms from there, because it's more interesting that way. So, here, one second. Let me get to my proper camera. There we go. So I've got Dungeon Scrawl here. Hair looks nice today. Did I do something different to it? That's so nice of you to say, because I've been fucking hating my hair lately. Instead, there's going to be lesbians in every room. That's not a dungeon, that is a party. Dungeon party. I haven't done anything different with my hair, no. I barely brush it anymore because it's so short. I've been hating my hair lately. It's in this weird middle state of, like, I look either like a beetle or like, as in the band, not the bug, or like a 5-year-old boy ready for picture day. Like, it's growing out and it's nice and thick, but it's not doing the swoop that I want it to do yet. And it's not long enough that I can do the undercut quite yet, because it'll look like I'm a fucking monk. Yeah, good clarification, yeah, really. But it's getting there. It's getting there slowly but surely, especially here in the back. It's long enough to swoop over, but if I do it, it looks like it's like popping up back here. But yeah, hopefully within the next couple months I can actually start styling it properly, and then is when I will dye it again, which I'm excited for. I miss my pink hair. I very much miss my pink hair. Can't wait to go back to it. Yeah, so I've got Dungeon Scrawl here, and I've got, where is it? There it is. The system, a novel dungeon. It's by Jason Kenny, Serial Prizes on Itch.io. Highly recommend you go check. They've created a bunch of shit, all diceless kind of stuff. Most of them use books and words and letters with their, I forget the name of the actual system, yeah, this is based on that system. If it's the front part giving you, I should take some thinning shears to it. Yeah, I haven't been able to get, I don't have the cash right now to go to get a haircut, because even though I have a boy's haircut, they still charge me $30 because I'm not a boy. So what are you gonna do? So I don't got that cash right now, but we'll get to it. We'll figure it out. Ew, what? Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, salons are one of those things that are still very much stuck in gendered differentiation. Bind and fool them. Nah, I don't think so. I don't think there's enough binding, and I would need to train my whole ass voice. I still don't sound, as much as I sound to me like a dude. I don't sound that much like one. Alright. So we're using the title and author of the selected novel, build the dungeon using the tiles that align with each letter on the dungeon chart. Spell out numbers, ignore spaces and punctuation. Vowels are corridors and hallways, and contain no monsters. Consonants are rooms. Each one contains a monster you must defeat before moving to the next area. You may place each tile in your dungeon in any direction or mirror it as needed. Doors may be placed on any wall, but only as many as pictured on the tile. Letters B, J, Q, P, V, and Z are dead ends that may contain treasures or traps. If you return to a room you have already entered before, you must generate and defeat a new monster to continue. So this is War of the Worlds as a title. So it's interesting because we have the possibility of like having just hallways that go to some mysterious place. So this could be something that we continue to do with the book itself. Like, could you imagine the mega dungeon that would come from taking every word of a book, spelling it out and making a shape out of it? That's fucking crazy. But we're not going to do that today. We're just going to be taking the title and the author to start. Then we'll see where we're at there. So, I'm going to make this kind of... Here, let me see if I can resize these in a way where I can check the table and draw at the same time. Hang on. Probably should have done that before. Alright. And I love computers, you know, but I really do wish a lot of the time that, whoops. No, fuck off. Go away. That I did have like a whole setup that I could just draw this stuff. I'm not good at drawing, but I prefer books and paper in my hand, but we'll make it work. It's fine. So we're gonna do the physical makeup of it with the title and the author, and then we'll figure out what's in each room and what the dungeon actually is with Perilous Wilds. So we're gonna start with legends and lattes. So hilariously, it starts with a fucking just one door and a corridor. So let me see here. So it's a 3x3 square. Why is that so small? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then there's a door there. Well, kinda. Hang on. Sorry. I am also this is also helping me learn Dungeon Scrawler. There we go. But yeah, how was everybody's weekend? While I do this, I also want to talk to you guys. And there's that. Okay. Oh. How do I get away? No. Shit, it got rid of my door. That was not... You were sick all weekend. Yeah, how did your show go, by the way? You said you did it, but I know you were, like, dead tired afterwards, which I do not blame you for. Those 2 performances sucked ass. Yeah, I can imagine. Alright. There we go. Fat nap tired. Yeah, that's fair. That's E. Next is E, so we've got 1, 2, 3. There we go. Then G. Interesting. I can mirror them, it says, so that means I go here. Oh, fuck off. And then a wall. I was so achy, we were outside and there was no stage. We were just performing on dirt and sticks and rocks and wanted to die. Good lord, no thank you. That sounds awful. This is a 2x2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Kinda. And none of my castmates knew their fucking lines. Pretty sure that's the whole idea, ain't it? Okay, this isn't the exact shape that this is going for, but it's fine. And then there's another... Going through here. Alright. Another E, which is another 1, 2, 3. Oops. There we go. Is that how your next performance will go as well? No, they're going to be in the Appleton for the next show. So they'll actually have a stage. I assume they're letting you perform in that auditorium. L-E... That's another E, and then another G. Or, excuse me, an N. Alright, here's a big room. 3x3. Okay. Oh, hang on. Nope. Stop. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you're in the auditorium. Okay, good, yeah. That's what I figured. Why is this off center? Oh, I see. Okay, so that's fine. 1, 2, 3. So, N. Then I've got 3 doors on this one. Mud and rock language. Okay, 1. Oops. Oh. 2. Stop. Will you please just actually do what you're supposed to? Thank you. Thumb cramped. Language. PP? Oh no. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, by the way, cat update, speaking of thumbs. He's walking better. I think he's pretty much back to it. However, Asher is not eating entirely well. He's only eating these one type of treats. He won't touch anything else, and he's smacking his lips a lot. So I think he's nauseous. So we're gonna go and get some like sore tummy food for the boy today after we go to the gym and figure out hopefully that helps. It might just be a big fur ball, you know, coming up, who knows. I don't know. If it continues on again, we'll take him to the vet and we'll go from there. But yeah. So right now he's a little sensitive. He has been like coming up and like, you know, he'll cuddle me or sit in my lap and stuff. So he's not totally antisocial, but he's not doing entirely well either. So, you know. Next is the D, which is this one. So we'll just do this on this side. Nope, wait. No, not a door. Sorry. So that's that. And then it's a 1x1 room. Okay, sure. Oh, oops. Go away. There we go. Alright. And then there's a door, or 2 doors. Okay. So that goes here. Stop. A closet. Yeah, well, it has doors in it. According to this. It has 2 doors in it. So it's like a weird hallway. This might be like a dead end kind of like room situation. We'll figure that out eventually. That was Legends, then the S. So let's put this here. And then, so this is gonna be, I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this. that. Oops. No! Secret door. It might be a secret door. We might figure that out. Wall tool. Okay. Is this how I do it? Hopefully? Okay, yeah. So I do... It's one of those weird rhombus-shaped rooms. So we'll do like that. And then this is not exactly how it is, but this will be close enough for me. Like that. And then 1, 2, go. There we go. And like that. Oh, does it not automatically make it into a room? No, I don't want a wall. Hang on. Okay, kinda. How do I... Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel. Under the mountain. Fuck! How do I make it go? Polygon tool. Okay, done. What? Yes. How do I make it do the thing? I don't know how to make it not be shitty, so... Oh, fucking A. I'm not good at these things, god damn it. How do I make you actually make that proper shape? You know what, we'll just keep it like that. I started up Stardew Valley again after like a year of not playing. Fucking love that game. Good shit. New world, yeah. That's the only way I do it. I'll play the same world for like a month and then I'll just start all over again. I don't know why I'm like this. I've tried to go back to old saves, but I get like weirdly bored. I don't know why. This is a very linear dungeon so far. Oh, wait. Nope. Okay. We'll just keep that like that. Then in this... That was S. Alright, and, so I'm gonna spell out and, so this is gonna get a little bend here. I always get bored of it immediately and give up. Yeah, once I get the, community center, I'm just like, that's it, I guess. I haven't done any of that extra shit that he's put in the game since. There's like I did the bit of the movie theater, but then there's that whole island thing. Gotta replay BG3 with the followers mod, yeah. Alright, so this goes forward. They don't give you an objective. Yeah, exactly. And then... It's not exactly what we're going for, it's fine. Alright, so that turns. Like that. N... I need more of a tutorial as well. They don't explain how to do shit. They have tips and stuff. I gave Haley a fish. Yeah, she don't like that. Haley's a bitch. She likes daisies. You have to have the wiki up. Like, it's just required for that game. You have to have the wiki up. To know everything that's going on. So, that's the only way I play. I ate so many dandelions. Yep, been there. Okay, so let's put, I know it didn't say to put a door there, but I'm gonna put a door there because this is my dungeon. So this door tool doesn't want to work how I think it's supposed to work, so I don't know what's going on. So it's gonna be this for the N, which is going to go like here. And then another 3x3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then there's gonna be doors here, here, and here. It's our dungeon. Because it's our show and not yours. And D. I've got another one of these tiny little rooms. I'll just put, like right here. Nope, not that. I'm just gonna put a tiny room off there. Because I don't want to fuck with it. And that was the D. Okay. Lattes, we're back to L. So here's another big room. So we'll put that here. And another 3x3. Lots of 3x3s. It's, yeah, no. Hey, even Katya doesn't know how to pronounce their own show, so. Ah, it's ads! Wait, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2... There we go. Okay, and there's a door here. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick while we got ads going. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. One of those fucking advertiser bots just tried to come into my chat. The auto mod caught it. But it's literally was trying to sell me followers. Oh, you gotta love it. Oh my god. I'm popular enough that bots are coming after me, you guys. That'll be fun. Alright. Oh, Dimension 20 and yes, please. Alright, where did I leave off? I just did the L. Now we're on to A. Alright, so there's gonna be another turn. So we'll do that one here. Nope. Every time. Alright, good. Then we have 2 T's, which will be interesting. So 2 of these fucking crazy rooms. So that's... Alright. So I'm gonna put one up here. So it's like this. And I'm gonna have to do that weird, like, way I did it before. Alright. Alright, so it's 1, 2, 3 again. Okay, hang on. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2. Wait. 1, 2. There we go. And then like that. And then I'm gonna have to do it in this very strange... Hang on. Just like that. That. Like that. Right? Yeah. Boop. And... boop. I guess this is absolutely not the shape that it's supposed to be, but that's okay. Because I'm not gonna waste time right now, not worrying about making it perfect matching. Brennan trying to manage that chaos would be a triumph. I mean, he did pretty good with the queens before, so I think he'd be wonderful with Katya and Trixie. So, and then there's 2 doors. One on each thing here. Okay, 1 and 2. I would pay so much money. Yeah, no, same. Alright, so there's 1. And the other one can go, I guess... I miss Jujubee. Yes! Jujubee was adorable. That moment of Dungeons and Drag Queens where they asked, can we die? And Brennan had the, oh yeah, and they all kind of like looked aghast. That was still the funniest thing. And I'm like, oh right, there are people in the world. How many players? 400. There are people in the world that haven't played D&D. And that's such a stupid thing for me to say, I know, but it's just like, it is a weird thing to think about when like the hobby that has become like your life for the last however long is not appreciated by everybody, which is fine, but it's just like one of those things where I'm like, oh yeah, people have lives that aren't like mine. People have interests outside of what I like. That's weird. I'm, you know, human. Alright, so that goes, whoops, nope. Here. And then like that. Then like that. Should be down. Right? Yeah, now it looks like a hand. And there we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's off center. Ooh, that's gonna annoy the shit out of me. Hang on. Boop. Nope, I did it wrong. Hang on. What did I do wrong? Oh, I see. Hang on, this is a great angle for me to stream from with my head cricked all the way to the side. There we go. Okay. Straight up, don't die. Shocked Pikachu. That was just such a real moment for the girls of just going, oh, this is a real thing that we have to worry about. It's really funny. Sure, I'll make a door there. Oh no, sorry. Doors are on the sides on this one. 2. Whoop. Come on, Dungeon Scrawler. You're driving me crazy. 1, 2. There we go. Consequence, yeah. Like, oh, we're just getting together playing a board game. It doesn't matter. And, oh, fuck. Alright, so let's do... Okay, for the E, we'll put this... Damn it, every time. Here. 1. This is a long hallway. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then the S. Another one of those big ass fucking... There's a lot of big rooms in this. Alright, that's fine. I'll make it the general shape. But it'll be I guess it'll be a smaller version. So we'll just do it like here. And then this. Like that. I'm sure there's a more sensical way to do this. But I have never been called sensical. Alright, there we go. So that is Legends and Lattes. And spelled out. Alaska as Princess was so fucking funny. She was everything I want to be. I love her so much. Oh my god, it was so good. Alright, now we do Travis Baldry, his name. So we've got another big fucking... There's a lot of these. Sore throat up until the end, yeah, for real. Alright, so Travis Baldry will be this, so I'll go ahead and make it this. Oops. Go, and then... Ah, shit. Hang on. 2, 3. And 1, 2. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna change the shape around a little bit just because I'm getting bored of that shape. So we're just gonna do something slightly different, just not as many little stair steps. Alright, so that's that with 2 doors on either side here. Oop. Doop-a-doo, doop-a-doo. Is that uneven? No. Is it? No, it's fine. This might be uneven and I can't... No, it's not. Oh, my brain... My eyes, like, want it to be uneven for some reason. It's fine. Alright, cool. R is gonna be... Ooh, big octagonal room. This will be easier because I actually have an octagon tool in this thing. So that will help. So here's a big octagon. Oh, wait. I spoke too soon. Hang on, hang on, hang on. I have to find the center of it, I think. Be here? No, it would be lower down. That? Oh, God. Like, hang on. Wait, no. Why are you crooked? I'm not trying to make it crooked. No. There, no? Oh, no. Why can't I make it straight? Did I not center it? That feels centered. Why is it not? Oh my god. Okay. Hang on. That should be... There. I think that's centered. Looks fine. No, it's not! Oh my god, it's crooked! Why is it crooked? Why would that tool do that to me? That's awful. That was... No, but it's crooked. I guess that's okay, but god damn it. Like, that the computer is supposed to know where lines are. That's annoying. That's really annoying. I hate it. Alright. Fuck. Alright, so another hallway turn. So go like that. And then like that. Okay. Then a V. Ooh, big room. Okay, so that'll go here. So it's a 4x3. So we'll extend this up a little bit. Then, oops. 3 up to, whoops, 4. Alright, nice big room with no other doors. I, which is this one. Ooh, okay. So I'll just go ahead and make that here. This will go out like that. And then, oops, that. And then there. Okay. I and S. Another one of those. There's a lot of S's in this. A lot of yeses. Alright, let's put one of those up here. If we're gonna fucking keep having them, I guess. Okay. 2, 3. I'm just, you guys, you don't understand how fucked up I am from our campaign ending. Or not ending, but getting our epilogues in our 15-year campaign. I'm so stuck in that world right now because I've got 20 years to account for. And that's a lot. That's a lot of years. So... That's all I'm thinking about. Okay, B. Okay, tiny little closet. Alright, we're gonna put that one here. No, not the door. Wait. Oh, it took my door away. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Okay. What was it? Tiny, B. Yeah, it's just a tiny little room. So there's a closet. Okay. There's another A. So we're gonna go ahead and put that actually right here so I can turn it down this way. There we go. L is another sizable room. So we'll just go ahead and put that right here. I don't know if I'm gonna put the door on it because we're getting to the end here of the title. Oops. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, this is way bigger than the actual table. That's fine. Whatever. Alright. Alright, cool. LD. Another tiny room. Put that right here because it fits. Honestly. So 2, boop. Alright. R is another octagon kind of thing. Oh, I guess I'll put that one here. So, boop, and then I don't know how to center this so it's even, and that's really annoying. You should, there, now you, okay, hang on. Why doesn't it line up with the dots? Oh my god. Is it, am I doing something wrong? That'll have to do. Fuck it. Then I've got 2 E's, which are 2 long, like, just really long hallways. I'll just stretch out a long hallway, and I guess we'll see what we come up with. Otherwise, this is really annoying to me as a DM, and it would probably annoy the players. Alright, so that's it. That's Legends and Lattes by Travis Baldree, written in Dungeon, basically. Alright. So, let's see. So I guess the entrance would be here. One. Number 1. And 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. Maybe you could use base... Maybe you could base a Galdor usable dungeon on a cool... Worldly today? What? A cool worldly today? What does that mean? 12... 13... 14... and 15. Alright. So I got a 15-room dungeon. Pretty good. Wordplay. Alrighty. So there we go. This is a chaotic-ass dungeon. On a cool wordplay. For... How do you mean? Oh, you mean like some sort of sentence or saying in Galdor, Or talk about Dungeon Meshi. Oh yeah, oh my god. We watched the first couple episodes of Dungeon Meshi last night. We haven't watched an anime in a good long time. It just, nothing has ever vibed, or I didn't have the patience for some of the anime shenanigans that can sometimes come out. I don't remember, what was the last anime we watched? Was it Cyberpunk? I feel like Cyberpunk was the last one we watched, and it was great. And don't get me wrong, but man, that ending got wild there, and I was just like, oh, I almost forgot this was an anime, and then it went fucking crazy at the end, and I was like, I think I'm good on anime for a while. And that was like just as it came out. Yeah, Demon Slayer before that, which I didn't like the last season, so that kind of mad me on that. So we need to pick that back up. Not the last season, it was the second season? The one with they go to the city. With the ninja, the shinobi that's like, you gotta be shiny, or whatever his name is, and his 3 wives. That was the last one we watched, and I didn't care too much for that season, but the movie was good. The movie was good. Alright, cool. So, now, we get to figure out, like, how do I now... This is probably not the preferred way to do this, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it this way. Okay. And now, whoops, no, that's the window I need. Hang on, come back. There we go. Now I can go over, one sec, and go over to Overstory. Season 3, that's right. And then I think I was putting dungeons and side quests. Yeah. So we're gonna get this its own page. Legends and lattes. Weird interaction I had the other day. Alright, go on. Alright, so there we go. Now, one, oops, no. Stop it. I don't want AI, Notion. This is the only thing. Discard. Yes, I never want AI. I told my mom I was going to prom with Bunkin and she asked if it was a date. Okay. And what was your answer and what was her reaction? Alright. So... Alrighty, there we go. Work with me, Notion. I beg you. It gets a little weird sometimes, and I find it extremely frustrating. That's the whole thing. Oh. Like, does she think you and Bunkin are dating? Are you dating? I mean, either way, it's cool. I just wondered. I probably should have asked that first. Alright, now we're moving on to Perilous Wilds to figure out the contents of said dungeon and what made it, basically. Hang on. Okay. Don't you two have a hyper-platonic relationship anyway? Yeah, that's what I thought, but I wanted to be sure. I didn't want to assume one way or the other. Okay, creature. Where's this stupid dungeon? There it is. We're going as friends. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. Yeah, then. So I assume you told her no and she gave you... Did she give you a doubtful glance? Gone the way I planned it to. I just... It's hard to have a conversation when one person is talking and one person is chatting, but I just want to make sure that I'm not assuming anything either way. So, don't you worry. Alright, so let's find out some information. Dungeon Foundation. Who made this dungeon? Why was it made? Yada yada yada. 5. So, a religious order or cult. Okay. I'm sorry if we're sounding too similar to your mom right now, if that's the problem. I just don't want to assume one way or the other. I'm trying to do that out of respect. And the function is lair den or hideout. Oops. It doesn't help that my computer is lagging and I can only hear every other word. Yeah, alright, that's fair. Alright. 2. And what Ruin did is a damnation or a curse. That's fun. That's fitting for a religious order or cult. Alright. Alright, so this is regarded as a huge dungeon, so that's fun. Okay. So let's roll 4 themes for this. Let's do 3. 3 themes. Otherwise, 4 themes. There's a bug in my face. But yeah, I wasn't acting and double checking to give you shit. I'm acting and asking and double checking because I don't know what you're up to at any given time and don't want to assume. Alright, so it's an unusual theme, which is chaos and destruction. Okay. Okay. I don't know why I keep closing this book like I'm not gonna need it 800 more times. And the second theme is something mundane. 10. Tricks and traps. I hate traps. And the last theme is unusual as well. Growth and expansion. Growth and expansion. I don't know what to do with that. Let's do something else. I rolled a 4 again. What's 4 on extraordinary? Extraordinary. Arcane research. Okay. Yeah, we respect and encourage whatever energy you two share. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Cool. So now I'm going to be rolling for every room. I'm going to be rolling on the discovery table, which will tell me whether there's just treasure or monsters or nothing at all. Who knows? So we'll start with our first room, room number 1. Hi, Asher. How you doing? You want to come say hi? How you doing? How you feeling, buddy? Here, hang on. Asher moment. Come here. Oh. Kibby. He's coming into my lap. Slowly but surely. I'm not going to flip him around right now because he's not feeling good and I really don't want to get barfed on. So I'm going to see if I can get him to lay down and chill. You gonna vibe? Hang on. He's deciding. Maybe. Maybe. You got it? Oh, there we go. Got a kitty in the lap. Very good. Oh, my baby. Oh, this is gonna make it real hard. All right. Kitty moment. Okay. He's chilling. All right. Right. So I need my arm. I need my arm, buddy. I'm sorry. All right. So dungeon discovery. 10 will be a find, which is an artifact. Wow, they find an artifact in room number 1. All right. Fun. All right. Number 2 is some sort of dressing, which is junk and debris. Fun. Okay. Number 3 is an 11, which is a find. So far, this dungeon's being very nice. An adventurer or captive. Fun. Okay. Oh, there's an ad. I can't move, so I'm just gonna keep going. Alright. Number 2. Dressing, which is book, scroll, or map. Okay. Alrighty. Number 3. Dressing. 12. An oddity. Ooh. Okay. Which has its own table. Which is page 50. One sec. Let's see what that is. Oddity. 9. A magnetic or repellent oddity. Interesting. Oops. Alright. 6. That's cocked. Hang on. 10. Which is another find. Oh my god, we haven't had a single... Hang on, am I doing this wrong? Danger. Where's the dangers? Oh, I think I'm doing it wrong. Hang on. Did I? Hang on. Oh, that's right. I didn't do the table. Okay, hang on a second. Alright, so here's what I'll do. I'll do the finds and the discoveries for each room, and then we'll figure out which rooms have dangers in them. That's fine. Oh, sorry, bunk. 3, 1. Item, I already did that. 12. Another oddity? Alright, you gotta work with me here. Hang on. Okay, 10. Another find. 2. Tools. Alright. Alright. 3 again. 8. Book scroller map. I already have that. Well, I guess we'll find another book scroller map. Okay. 12. Find. 5. Coins, gem, or jewelry. Okay. 9. I keep bumping the mic, I'm sorry. 5. Okay, so feature. 10. Statue or idol. That's fun. Okay. No. 5. It's a feature. And 9 is an altar, dais, or platform. Okay. That makes sense with the shape of that room. 8 is another feature. And a 6. Bridge, stairs, or ramp. Might have to make another room or two. I'm not sure. Alright. 11. And supplies or trade goods. Okay. 6. Geldorian Dungeon. Very nice, no problems, very generous. Yeah. Bridge, stairs, or ramp. I'm not doing that again. Do something else. 11. Magic pool, statue, or idol. Okay. Okay. Stop it. 14. 9. Scroll or wait, no. Feature, and then 4 is a locked door or gate. Okay. So 14. Interesting. And then finally 4, which is feature, and 6 again. I think I already got that. Yep, I'm gonna do something else. 10. Statue or idol in that one. That kind of makes sense. Alright. Alright, so that's what's found in each room anyway. But we're gonna see which ones have dangers. How do I want to do that? Hi, buddy. Sneef. Oh, he's sneefing. Hi, I love you. Bunkin'. Alright. I don't want to do the whole list of rooms thing because we're kind of working at this backwards than what this prefers. So it doesn't really work. But if it was created by a religious order or cult, cool, as a hideout or den, and it was ruined by a damnation or curse. So if one of the themes is chaos and destruction, pretty sure we have a god that's kind of like that. Hang on. It's mostly chaotic. Yes, this we know. This is why we get along so well. All right. Sir. What are you doing? I love you. He's mad because I'm slightly moving my leg because my hip hurts if it stays in the same position too long, my boy. Okay. So, Vecna is the god of destruction. Okay, bye, buddy. So... And let's... Oh, big stretchy! That's my boy. I love you. Alright, so... This was... a temple to Vecna. To temple of the cult of Vecna, god of destruction. Okay. All right. Now they were doing arcane research. Arcane, not divine research, which is interesting for a cult to be doing. So, what spells were they looking to find or enact or design? Any number of different things. Alright. So Vecna's a creepy undead dude. That's kind of his whole thing. So, I'm gonna go ahead and roll on each of these. And it's basically gonna be a 50-50 if there's a danger in it, because I think that's a pretty good idea. So, odds are safe, evens are not. Odds, okay, yeah. Odds safe, evens danger. Okay, odds, no danger. Okay. No danger. Okay. Okay, whoops. Come here, D4. No danger. Uh-oh. Come on, D4, you gotta work with me. There we go, there's a danger. Okay. This is like when you get a fucking test and like 5 answers in a row are C and you start panicking. No danger. All right, so the dangers in this are going to have to be pretty significant if there's going to be so few of them. Okay, here's another danger. No danger. Oh, God. All right. No danger. Damn it. Nothing but dragons in here. No danger. Come on now. Wow, this is going to be a very low-level dungeon, I think. There's a danger. There's a danger. Okay, here we go. No danger? No danger. God damn it. No oh my god. Alright, I'm putting a danger automatically in the last room because that's the boss room. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is a very, very Galdorian, it's not a problem, dungeon here. Alright, so, we've got, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dangers. Ay vey. Alright. Alright, what's the danger on this one? 12. It's an entity. And it's a vermin lord. Badass. Like that. That's very cool. Alright. Alright. Dungeon here, or the danger here, is also an entity. And it's a 12. A dark god. Holy shit. Okay. So this is gonna have some form or avatar of Vecna in it. Alright, dope, dope, dope. That's gnarly. Alright. Let's see, this one's next. That escalated quickly. 3, okay, so now it's a trap. Which is a gas trap. Okay, I'm seen. Also a dark god, huh? Yeah, for real. Yeah, so some sort of avatar or lasting, like, curse of Vecna or something. I don't know. 5. Creature. Oops. 2. Fighting. Creatures fighting. We'll find out more about them. Okay. Whoa! Okay. Get back here. Alright. And 6. Creature dying. Ooh, that could be interesting, actually. I have an idea for that already. Alright. So, ow, 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 ow. Alright. So, going back to 11, we have creatures fighting, and they have tables to figure out what kind of creatures we're looking at. So, it's just me in a cloak. You're just fighting with yourself. 7. Well, it is a humanoid, so we're there. Okay. Okay. 11. It's a hybrid of some sort. Interesting. 11. A human and 2 beasts. Interesting. Okay. So it's a human fighting 2 beasts. Confirmed Eek is a humanoid hybrid. Yeah, true enough. Alright, what kind of beasts do we have? Let's see. Beast. 7 is Earthbound. A cat, lion, or panther. Okay. Cat or... oh, and... big cat of some sort. And... 6. And a pig. Cat and pig. Okay. Interesting. Nubia. Alright, that's... huh. Hey! Well, this one was a humanoid. It wasn't a hybrid. Or, I mean... Oh, no, yeah, you're right. Okay, excuse me. I was thinking of it as, like, it's pets, or that's what it's... Cat, pig, and human. What the fuck? Man, bear, pig! What in the goddamn weirdness is that? Alright. So some sort of horrifying... amalgamation chimera thing. Jesus. Okay. What the fuck were these crazy cultists doing? Why switch pig to bird and we have something sphinxy? Right, but I'm not sure if sphinx really works for Vecna. Hang on a second. As in every fucking stream, time to look at my Pinterest board. Hang on. Black cat sphinx. Oh. It would be like an undead sphinx, which sounds fucking badass and terrifying, by the way. Where's... There it is. Hang on. Oh, excuse me. I've got some stuff here that I might be able to use. Hi, buddy. Asher's back. What you doing? Got this fucking thing. Wicker rut. Write that down. Which part? Hi, Angry. The undead sphinx part? Draco Sphinx. I always love a good dragon. Me for real. Buddy, could you lay down? You're just standing in my lap awkwardly. I would love if you would just lay down and just chill. Oh, you're so good. Oh, do. This boy. He's not feeling good. He just wants comfort. Oh, Lord of the Hunt. Not what I'm going for. Cool, though. Hi, buddy. Can you lay down? There's a frog dragon that I have here. That sounds cool. Jesus, that's a CR-17. Oh, God. Careful, buddy. Oh. Ooze dragon. Oh, God. That's a 23. Great. Good. Yep. Ooze dragon sounds cool. And that sounds something that vaguely Vecna-esque. Keepers of Ancient Knowledge. It's just an SCP. Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons. Keepers of Ancient Knowledge and Riddles. Secret taken to the grave. Ancient magics, perhaps. And the only way to recover is to bring the Sphinx back, whether it likes it or not. That's interesting. I love how we started with legends and lattes, and now we're dealing with fucking Vecna nightmare creatures. Okay. So it says creatures fighting. So what if this thing is fighting against itself? What if this thing... Okay. Alright, I'm gonna... Hang on. I gotta write this down. Ah, shit. Sphinx... captured by... Vecna cultists. Not Vecna. Vecna cultists. Here's my monster manual. It's out of reach and I have a cat on my lap. I'm trapped. Alright. Alright. So, the Vecna cultists captured the Sphinx to study it for reasons we'll figure out later. Turned it into an undead thing. And now it has sort of like split personalities. We got ourselves as a Vecna. And now it has split personalities that are constantly in battling each other. Okay, this is already gnarly. Alright, give me... Hang on. Like a shadow sphinx or an undead sphinx. This is gonna be gnarly. Hang on. Ooh, they're cool. Oh, whoa. Okay. Oh, shit. Alright, let's see. Oh, they're also pretty. Ooh, this one's fucking gross. Oh, God. Guess going this one would be the thing. That's fucking gnarly. I like that. Okay, gonna borrow that. Credits to Oksana Caro on ArtStation. Amazing, amazing work. This is just for reference for In Monster. Don't mind me. And again, if an artist ever approaches me and wants me to not show their shit, I will happily oblige. There we go. Alright, so she's terrifying. I love that. The fucking broken skull. Ugh. Or jaw, rather. Alright, cool. Now. Are you my dad? It occurs to you that you are your own dad. Alright, cool. I like that. Now, so that's... Hang on. Where... So... I'm actually going to move this to here. Because it says Danger is a dark god, and I'm thinking this is like an avatar of him. So we'll re-roll the Danger for this room, because that just fits better up there. So I'm thinking of it as this kind of like, because that's room number 6, so it's here. So it's kind of a do not continue. Maybe this was like the chapel of this this cult where they did their creepy shit and, you know, whatever offerings to Vecna, and then it's kind of stuck there and tries to warn them, you know, and is like fighting with itself. Very cool. And then up here in the actual boss room is like where whatever thing or portal or whatever it is that allows them to communicate with Vecna and get stuff from him, I don't know, is located. So that's what we'll do with that. Alright, cool. So 11 is here. So yeah, like I said, this doesn't make sense. Well, I guess it could because it's like the Sphinx is guarding it, but I like it better over here. It makes sense to me. So we'll just re-roll the Danger that's there. Here we go. Alright, hang on. Oh my god. So that's a creature. 7. On the move. Okay. 49. Alright, what kind of creature we got here? Oops. Okay. 3. A beast. Okay. What kind of beast? 8. Airborne. Oh no, that's gonna get annoying. 11. A condor. That seems specific. I'm not crazy about that, I'm gonna be honest. Although, I guess a condor, some sort of vulture creature. Not necessarily an actual, like, California condor. Okay, so some sort of vulture creature. And it's right here into this door to this deeper, like, section of the dungeon. So, it could be a guard or a pair of them. Carrion guardians, something like that. Big ass condor in a dungeon is neat. Yeah. I'd feel sorry for the poor thing. Make it spooky. Oh yeah, of course. We're in everything's spooky. It's a Vecna dungeon. Okay. So some sort of bird creature. I would have to build that. This is a very small room to be... Well, I mean, this will probably be like each square is 10 feet. Make him talk to. Could be fun. More riddles. Puzzle or something. Spooky riddles or puzzle. Okay. Are you my dad or are you my mom? Oh, I love you, buddy. I'm sorry I keep moving. It's just my hip hurts. Had to pick up slack for Undead Sphinx. So what I'm thinking... Okay. Okay. So here's my thought. Characters go in. Go through the first couple rooms and it's creepily, almost annoyingly quiet. Then they get to room 4. That's where they encounter their first dungeon, a vermin lord. So big fucking rat thing, okay? Rat king. Dope. Then, depending on which direction they go, of course, they either find the Sphinx first, which is interesting, or if they go this way, they find the Condor first. Oh, be real. Where's my phone? There it is. Hang on. I haven't been posting lately because I've been doing shit, but... Okay, smile chat. There we go. Alright. Okay. Be real time. Alright, there we go. So, right. So they go... If they go right, or left, or right, they're left. If they head left first, they will go through these couple rooms, and they will meet the Sphinx. The Sphinx warring with itself with this other personality that's basically trying to possess its body, and they've been locked in like this knockdown, drag out. To pass, you must answer me these riddle 3. Riddle the first. What is the blockchain? I don't know either. I would love somebody to answer that because I don't understand it. But so they meet the Sphinx. The Sphinx is warring with itself. Part of it wants to do the riddle thing, probably, because that's kind of what it knows. But then there's like another part of it that's like, destroy me. You have to kill me. And they don't know which one is the good one, necessarily, or something like that. And then if they kill it, pretty sure I used to know Bitcoin, I know what Bitcoin is, but then there was a chain involved, and I got confused. I mean, yeah, that's every time I talk about that shit. So it lashes out at them. They can decide what to do with it either way. Either kill it or something else, who knows. Then they go through, you know, whatever else comes across, and then they go through the other side of the dungeon, this deeper side of the dungeon, meet Condor Dude, and he's just like some sort of puzzle or something, I don't know, undead, Vecna shit, who knows. So he'll do that. Then if they pass, they get through, they are allowed through, but if they don't, it can either lash out and become violent or something else. Blockchain is what makes not going, essentially. Babe, he wasn't actually... They weren't actually asking. It was a joke. He doesn't mean it like that. Vanish. Block me. I will ban you for 5 seconds. He does mean well. He absolutely does. He's just trying to be helpful. Blockchain me. I love you. That is Stefan's one, like, vaguely, like, toxic, not toxic kind of trait. He does tend to go into mansplaining. He is truly trying to be helpful, but he doesn't. It's not his fault. It was the way he was raised. His parents require explanations on everything, and he just defaults to it now, which is sweet and sad at the same time. I just want to help. I know you do. I know that. But truly, his parents require him to explain every little thing about everything all the time, so it's just how he was raised. Right, so Condor Guy gives them a puzzle or quest, or who fucking knows, and then either lets them through or they murder him and they force their way through. Then they get into this deeper part and it gets darker and creepier. Unanswered questions are poison to me. He's a Sphinx. They get through, and then eventually they find at that last, this last room up here on number 15, they find, like, a body. Like, just laying in rest, and they don't know what it is. If they choose to kill the Sphinx, then whatever is possessing it is free to take that body. If they don't... One rhetorical question would send Soda into a coma. Yeah, a little bit. If they didn't kill the Sphinx, that's a whole other thing that we would have to consider that I'm not exactly sure on. But my husband is so pure. He truly is. He truly is pure. He does not come... You don't understand. It truly does not come from a place of like, assuming you are less intelligent. It's stop yelling at me. Oh no, they're doing well. It's okay. Everybody's okay. I've decided the Meta Sphinx is my new character. Yeah, do it. That would annoy the hell out of a lot of people at your table. Just asking way too modern, specific questions that nobody gets, and they're just like, what are you talking about? It's like, I'm just asking a question, what do you mean? I can't tell the difference between real and rhetorical questions. It's your autism flavor, babe. It's not your fault. Me neither. Meanwhile, I sit there and ask random questions all goddamn day. So there's that. Does a sick secret handshake. Rhetorical hugs. Band name. Rhetorical hugs is my band name. Secret autism handshake. I am convinced that that is what, you know, he just like, I know I'm probably on the spectrum in some way, but he's definitely on the spectrum in such like a soft, sweet way that I'm just like, oh baby. Riddle the second. Whatever happened to Alicia Silverstone? What did happen to Alicia Silverstone? She was super hot. But how is Paul Rudd the most successful person from Clueless? It's just a normal handshake and he misses. That's true. Oh, Jesus, I haven't watched Clueless in so long. Yeah, she was in Batman. What was it? Batman and Robin? Was it that one? Or Batman Forever? Shit, I can't remember. But she was in one of those and she was hot as fuck as Batgirl. Goddamn. Forever. Okay, thank you. It's been a while. Yeah, what happened to her? She was great. I feel like I saw like she was in an interview or something recently. I think she just retired, which I don't blame her for. But Paul Rudd is, however, amazing. He is great. Oh, Clueless fucking wow, that back into the 90s. Back you go. Yeah, so then if the Sphinx dies, the spirit is set free and then possesses this body, and then they have to do battle with some sort of crazy undead wizard thing. Clueless is a masterpiece, it is. But if they don't kill the Sphinx, then the Sphinx is like battling its own. You're how's it feel? How's it feel, Eek? Master P Ice. Oh, we just watched over the weekend after our 8-hour cry session, we watched The Unbearable Weight of Amazing Talent, that Nick Cage movie. Oh my god, was that an amazing movie? It was so stupid. I loved it. Stay out of this. I will not. It's my stream. But that's a great movie. Pedro Pascal is fantastic. Nick Cage is ridiculous. He's absolutely out of his fucking mind, and it's hilarious how meta he is with his humor in that movie. So dumb. Good action movie, you know, in its way, and it's just very silly and tropey, and that's how I want my action movies, frankly. You know. and then yeah, Pedro Pascal is my avatar. He's so cute. So yeah, basically, aside from, you know, descriptions and some stats, sending a swarm of termites to your exact coordinates, go for it. I don't care. My house isn't made of wood. I don't care. So yeah, there's our Legends and Lattes not cozy at all dungeon. No, nor do I think any dungeon is cozy, but still. I really, now that we've seen the first couple episodes of Dungeon Meshi, I want an adventure like that so bad. Eek sent the ants. Oh, if you sent the ants, we're gonna have a fucking problem, because god damn it. I have to keep the honey any honey that we have in this house has to go in the fridge now, because it's the only thing sealed enough. I'll eat the foundation of your house myself. All right, cool. We'll schedule that. The ants are real. We've never had ants, never in a million years, and we've lived here for 10 plus years, and we never had ants, and now we have fucking ants, and it's so irritating. I think they're only attracted to fucking honey. I guess it's the thing that smells good enough, and we finally got some diatomaceous earth, or however the fuck you say that, down, and some other little points where they come through, and hopefully that means they won't come through anymore, or at least they'll die before they get here. So that's good. But god damn it, dude, I felt awful, like, having ants in our house. Like, that's just, you feel dirty, you know? And like, we get, you know, the normal, you know, issues with big ass spiders and big ass palmetto bugs. I hate them so much. But like ants are like a very specific, like, they're in your food, you know? Spiders and palmetto bugs are just looking for moisture, but ants get in your food, and it's just like an affront, and you're checking everything for like the next 3 days when you see an ant, and you're never sure. And it's just so frustrating. And I don't think anybody else knows this about me except my husband, but I have night terrors when I get super stressed, and they're always having to do with bugs crawling on me. Like, I'll, like, wake up standing, freaking out, like, and not realize that I'm dreaming until the light goes on, or Stefan talks me down. I've had many times where I'm just, like, fucking, like, getting shit off of me, or, like, I'll wake up in the middle of the room really confused, wondering why I don't feel ants on my skin like I did just a minute ago. I hate it. I hate it. It's awful. It doesn't happen often, only when I'm just super stressed. And it did happen again after we had ants in the house. Yeah, that fucked with me for a while. But it's all fine now. Luckily. We did have a big old spider, huntsman. We get the big old huntsman. The last one was, yeah, about that big, back, including the legs, don't freak out, but, like, you know, they love the bathroom, they like hanging out in the tub, which makes it easy to, you were very brave, yes, yes, husband is very afraid of spiders, he does not like them, I don't mind them too much, but he was getting into the shower, and it was hanging out. Was it on the wall or was it on the curtain? I saw it on the curtain, but I didn't know if it moved. But yeah, I'm walking through the house and I hear from the bathroom, and I'm just like, are you okay? Oh my god, are you hurt? Oh my god, it just sounded like he maybe fell or something. It was in the curtain, yeah. So they hide in the little fold in the curtain, and then you pull it back, and and they're so fast. That's my thing with them. They're dumb, they can't see, and, like, they don't spin webs, but they're so fast, and that freaks me out. But we've got a system, especially when we find them in the bathroom. We have a system of, like, getting them into the tub because they can't climb the sides of the tub, and then I'll get a cup or a jar or a bowl. It's usually a bowl because I still have lizard brain going, don't get that close to it. So yeah, I'll get something big enough and clear so I can see it. I need to be able to see it. And put that over and carry it outside. I can hear this happening, yeah. Yeah, he takes care of the palmetto bugs and roaches and stuff, and then I take care of the spiders, and I'm completely fine with that setup. But yeah, so that's happened like twice in the last month, pretty much. We've had more other bug episodes than we have in the past, and it's annoying. But he was okay. Huntsmen are fine. Huntsmen are good, and if I see one that's in a place where I can't catch it, I'll leave it, you know? And either the cats will find it. My cats love them because they love pulling off their legs because they're sociopaths. But they're killing other bugs, so, like, you know, as long as you don't crawl on my face while I'm sleeping, there's nothing in the bedroom for them, so they don't usually go in there. That's fine. Just don't get on me, and then I'm fine. Just, I don't want it on me, because that's, you know, gonna eat the spooter. Crunch munch. But spooters are good. They do. They pull their legs off, and then they just let them fucking flail around until I find their half-eaten corpses the next day, and I'm like, why? He didn't do anything to you. We had a black, like, I think it was a false widow of some sort walking across. Just, like, little thing, but, you know, it didn't have any markings that I could really see, and it was moving slow. It's just, the huntsmen are the only ones that run. They run, they're so fast. And, like, I feel like I'm playing a fucking game of rugby going after those goddamn things. And, like, I'm just like, get in the bowl, which is why it's great when they're in the bathroom and I can just knock them into the tub and get them that way. I'm terrified of the one that figures out how to climb the tub wall, and then me and Stefan are both screaming. I just hate how fast they are. I feel that way about any other bug, and it's not just spiders. It's like, I don't like grasshoppers for that reason, because they jump at you, and they freak me the fuck out, especially those big motherfuckers, those yellow and black ones. Ooh, I don't like them at all. And, like, my lizard brain is very strong with those colorations specifically, because I'm just like, don't get near that thing, because it'll eat me. Not really, but it feels like it. And wasps. I don't like wasps. I just... Demons. Flying demons from hell. Bees are cool. Fuck off wasps. I know they're important. That's why I leave the fucking wasp nests that are on my... or in my garage alone. That's fine. They don't bother us. They're far enough away from where we park the car that they can vibe, and that's fine. And I appreciate them, but I don't like it when they get close to me. I don't like them. That's my issue with amphibians, too unpredictable. Yes, I don't want them. Wait, what are they for? Oh, wasps? They also, they don't like the word bastards on the auto mod. They are quick. Wasps also... They also kill spiders, firstly, and they lay their eggs in them, and it's not just Cazadors that do that. There's a lot of different wasps that kill spiders. I think the mud daubers do it too. They also, some of them eat dead material, so they can help with that. And they, I think they do pollinate certain things. Like, you know those wasps that have to die to create figs? They're little tiny guys, but yeah. Do you guys know that fact about figs? If you've ever had a fig, this is fascinating. I learned this not too long ago, and it still blows my mind. But every fig Newtons, whatever, every fig you've ever eaten only exists because a wasp died in it. There is a tiny species of wasp. Yes, they're their own species, yeah. There's a tiny specific wasp that specifically pollinates the fruit of the fig tree by dying inside the flower or whatever that becomes the fruit. And that is the craziest shit I have ever learned. That is such a specific evolutionary trait. And I absolutely I love bugs. I love learning about bugs, but I don't want them on me. That's all. But I think wasps do pollinate in a way, not as much as carpenter bees. I'm gonna be sick. Yeah, that's what I felt too. Well, if it helps, probably not. But if it helps, the body of the wasp is like broken down and absorbed into the fruit. And there's nothing left of it by the time there is a fig. It's just absorbed, and I don't remember the whole breakdown of like how that cycle. The flower digests the wasp. Thank you, Angry. Thank you. It's so cool. So yeah, it's like nope. Yeah, it's like fucking Jesus. A flytrap. Flytrap plant. But instead it makes fruit, which is nice. And figs are delicious, so I don't care. Sorry, sorry, Mr. or Mrs. Wasp, but this fruit is delicious. I love fig Newtons. They're so good. But yeah, I learned that and I was fascinated. Absolutely fascinated by that. It's just so specific. I love it. Figs are nasty. How dare you? I love figs. They're so sweet and so, oh, nom nom nom. No, I want fig Newtons. Fucking Jesus. A fig fly trap. Wasp trap. Yeah, that was cool. There's your fun fact for the day. I mean, there's a lot of bugs and we owe most of our plant life, those that we eat and those that we use as shade and everything, to bugs. Like, I love bugs because they're so important and fascinating creatures. But again, I don't want them in my house. You can be on my house, on the outside. Just stay there. That's fine. I'll stay inside, you go out there. Yeah, so we have a whole dungeon. I just have to basically type up some description, or make it up, and then do stats for the creatures, and then figure out treasure. Bunkin is a big bug enjoyer. I know this about him. Yes, I appreciate that. Bugs are cool. Bugs are very cool. But yeah, so we'll see what we end up doing on Wednesday's stream. I'm not entirely sure. He loves them critters. Well, you live in Florida, you better learn how to love some of the creepy crawlies because they're around you all the time, everywhere. So you better be forgiving of them. But yeah, I'm not 1,000% sure what we're gonna be doing on Wednesday. I'll let you guys know, because I'm still very much, again, in that, that's ominous. I mean, you know better than most. I'll see how my brain swings back into, fantasy, here, and see what other stuff we can do. I admit I'm feeling a little stuck in regards to world building, so we might take a break from that. Just because I feel like I'm running out of interesting things. The werewolves and vampires was great, and it gave me a lot of ideas. It's just I feel like I don't know. I don't know if it's necessarily burnt out, but it's just I don't know. I haven't written an adventure for a while, so maybe I should do that for myself. You know, the dungeon helped a bit. So, yeah, we'll see what we do, what we chat about on Wednesday's stream, and go from there. I might just chat about my fucking VTM characters, and you guys can't stop me. I don't know. So yeah, I'm gonna go start dinner, and have that ready, for when I go to the gym, which I also need to get ready for. And do laundry. Oh god. Okay, there's a lot of things that I have to do. Alright. But, oh, let's see if there's anybody we can raid. Hang on. Let's see. Where's my window? There it is. Who's going? Anybody doing cool things? I'm always amazed at how little Dyson Logos gets. But we've rated them twice now, so I don't want to necessarily do that again. So, oh, Shenpai's going. If you don't know who Shenpai is, they're a great fucking artist. They're very funny. But I'd rather do somebody within, like, the Dungeons & Dragons or role-playing community. Thanks, Get. Oh, for the gifted subs? Yeah, of course. Of course, like I said, you're here every fucking stream damn near, so it's the least we could do. Between two DMs, a D&D discussion. Let's do that. Carpe the DM. Okay. Seize your DM. Don't do that. Alright, let's do that. That's cool. That was so kind of you. Yeah, of course, of course, of course. So we're gonna go ahead and raid Carpe the DM, and they're just talking some D&D stuff. I don't know what about, but we'll find out when we get there. I'm allowed to seize my DM. Yes, you are. Is John on? Which one's John? I don't know everybody's name yet. Oh, is that Carpe the DM? I don't know. Oh, that is Carpe. Yeah, alright, so we'll go ahead and we'll raid them. That'll be fun. Let me turn my music off. But, yeah, so happy Monday, you guys. I hope you have a great week. I will see you guys on Wednesday. If you have any ideas of what you want to talk about or want to see from the stream, please let me know. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and raid Carpe the DM, and that'll be fun. So stick around for that, however long you've got. I'll be lurking about, making dinner and doing responsible adult things. Blech. But, yeah, I will see you guys on Wednesday. Have a good one. See you later.